Some time ago, in a small village, a short distance from the town, there lived a retired schoolmaster named Ramachandraya. He made teaching his life's goal and taught hundreds of people. He lived in a small house with his wife Lakshmi. He used to give a portion of the pension money given to him by the government every month as aid to poor students who had the desire to study but whose parents could not afford it. He lived very simply with the remaining money. One morning, a white car with two police jeeps in front and behind it came and stopped in front of Ramachandraya's house, and the district collector stepped out of it. Then that collector went into that house with his attendant and told him to go inside and call whoever was there. Then the attendant went into the house and spoke to Ramachandraya like this.
Is anyone home? I'm calling you only. Is anyone there? Can't you hear even when I'm shouting this loud?
Hearing that, Ramachandraya came out of the house and said this.
What is it, boy? Who are you? Why are you shouting so loudly? What do you want?
Oh, old man. Are you Ramachandraya?
Yes, boy, it's me. Anyway, what work do you have with me?
What work would I have with an old man like you? The district collector has come out there. He said to bring whoever is in this house to him immediately.
The collector coming to our house? Besides, tell me what business he would have with me.
I don't know. What do I know? Did you do any work you should not have done? Did you amass any illegal assets?
Oh God, what are those words, sir? Anyway, I built this house with my hard-earned salary. Since I was born and gained sense, I haven't gone near any dirty deeds.
Anyway, whatever you might have done, why should I care? He's waiting out there. If I delay, he will scold me. Come quickly.
Saying that, he took Ramachandraya along and brought him to that collector. As soon as he saw him, that collector fell at his feet, paid his respects and said this.
Master, bless me.
Oh my, collector sir. Why are you falling at my feet? It won't look good if anyone sees. Please get up.
I won't get up unless you bless me first. Otherwise, I'll pull your legs like this and then you'll fall down and your head will crack like a coconut.
Hearing those words, Ramachandraya remembered a student who studied under him some years ago. Then Ramachandraya realized that the collector was none other than his own disciple who once studied under him. Lifting him up and twisting his ear, he said this.
Hey Prasad, is it you, fellow? Hey, blockhead, even after becoming this big, you say your childhood mischievous pranks haven't gone yet.
Ouch, master, my ear is hurting. Let go, master.
Hey rascal, I still remember how you pulled my legs like this and made me fall down when you were small. You got caught after all these days. How will I let you go just like that?
Master, I'm the collector of this district. If you don't let me go now, I will tell the police and get you arrested.
As soon as he said that, Ramachandraya let go of the collector's ear and said this to him.
What, fellow? You? Will you get me arrested by the police? Besides, if you are a big collector, who cares? To me, you are just that childhood raw-toothed Prasad.
Yes, master. Back then, now and forever, I am your raw-tooth Prasad.
As soon as he said that, Ramachandraya hugged that collector tightly. Then he said this to him.
What is it, Prasad? Where have you been all these years? Do you know how long it's been since I saw you? How are you?
What about me, master? With a police vehicle behind and a police vehicle in front, roaming majestically in an AC car, I'm like this. By the way, how are you, master?
Leave my matter aside. You tell me first, what is all this about this collector, these vehicles, police and this noise?
This is all because of your grace, master.
My grace? I did not understand.
In my childhood, you made me stop working at the tea stall, joined me in a hostel with your own expenses, educated me, and made me a successful man. Just last year, I wrote the entrance exam for IAS. I got a rank in it. So, I was in Delhi for training all these days. After the training ended there, I insisted with them and got posted to our district. Today is my joining. Before taking charge as this district collector, I came like this to take your blessings. If not for you, I'd be running a tea stall in front of that same collector's office now, selling tea, coffee, and all.
What big thing did I do in this, son? I just did whatever help I could, that's all. But you are at this level today only because of your hard work and determination. That makes me very happy. Lakshmi will be very happy if she sees you like this. Come, let's go inside first. You can leave after having a tea.
Master, when I was little, you agreed if I came late to your school. But if I go late to the job on the very first day, they won't agree there. I will definitely come again some other time when possible, Master. Tell ma'am I asked about her.
Okay, Prasad. Oh, forgive me, collected sir.
Master, it seems you haven't stopped teasing yet. Alright, Master, I'll take my leave. Whenever you need any help, don't forget that your raw-toothed Prasad is here.
Saying that collector left from there. Ramachandraya went into the house laughing. Then Lakshmi saw him and said this.
Dear, you are laughing to yourself. If you tell me what the matter is, we both can laugh along, right?
It's nothing, Lakshmi. Do you remember that raw-toothed Prasad from childhood? He is now our district collector. It seems he is going to join the job today. He came to our house for my blessings.
Oh, what a good news you told me. It feels so happy to hear that a boy who grew up before our eyes has become such a successful man today. By the way, where is he? Is he outside?
No, Lakshmi. Saying it would not be good if he went late to the office on his very first day and that he would come again when possible. He left in a hurry. His matter is fine. But will you pay a little attention to my matter here? Throw some coffee water on this face, dear.
Here, I'll bring it in a jiffy. You said like that.
Saying that, Lakshmi went into the kitchen. Some time passed like that. One morning, a bus came and stopped at the village bus stand. From it, a dark, fat person and a skinny person got down. They went to a tea stall there, and the fat person asked the stall owner like this.
Hey you, where is Ramachandraya's house here?
What is it, man? Looking at you, you don't seem like people from this village. Were not you taught to pronounce the names of elders in your village with respect?
What? You're talking too much. If I give one punch, you will land in hell.
Where is the punch? Let's see. Do you think I'm sitting here wearing bangles on my hands? Hey, fatty, you stay put. Move aside. I will talk, right? Sir, forgive us. My guy just said that by mistake. I'm asking for apologies for that, right? That's the way. Come to the point. No one calls him by name in this village. Everyone calls him Master or Ramachandriya Garu very respectfully. Looking at your guy, it seems he doesn't even have the eligibility to utter his name. Oh, why talk about my guy now? Put him aside. Earlier you said Ramachandriya Garu. Could you please tell us where his house is? You asked nicely. Look there. A girl is sitting near the tree reading a book, right? Ask her. The house opposite hers is Ramachandriya's house. Sir, many thanks to you.
Saying that, both of them went to the girl who was sitting under the tree reading a book. Then the fat person spoke to that girl like this.
Hey girl, here, that Ramachandraya.
As soon as he said that, the skinny person stopped him abruptly, took him aside and said this.
Hey fatty, you wait a minute. You will blabber whatever comes to your mouth again and make a mess again. I am here, right? I will talk. Just wait.
While he was saying this, that girl came near them and said this.
Excuse me? Who are you? You stopped while asking something. Look at you. You don't look like locals. Why did you come to this village? Who do you want?
If you stop that flow of questions, we will start giving the explanation of answers.
Oh, forgive me. Since childhood, I have had a bit too much eagerness and curiosity. My master also used to scold me always on the same matter.
We came here from a town very far from here to meet the same master you mentioned. You are saying used to scold. Does that mean he's not in this village now?
Oh my, if I have to tell all that now, it is a very big story. But anyway, who are you first? You haven't said why you came here?
We told you right. We came here from a town very far away. My name is Bakkanna. His name is Bandaya. Both he and I work as attendants in a court there. Our job is to take people who are accused in many pending cases and roaming around escaping to the court. And later our judge pronounces the verdict on the mistakes they made and imposes punishment. Our job is to cross a river and leave those who received such punishment at the place of punishment and come back. Now, in one such case, we needed your master Ramachandriya, who is very key. That is why we came like this. After coming here, we realized that he's not an ordinary person. When asked at the tea stall, they said his house is right opposite your house. Will you please take us there yourself? Also, if you tell us with your own mouth what that story behind him is, we'll listen and be redeemed.
Okay, come. Let's talk on the way while going to master's house like that.
Saying that, the girl took those two people along with her and while walking in the village started telling the story to them like this.
My master once used to educate many children in this village at his own expense. Children with no parents, children who are doing labor work at a young age, children who stopped studying because parents could not afford to educate them. He gathered all of them and educated them. Now all those children have grown up and are doing jobs in very high positions in the city. Everyone in this village believes that Ramachandriya is the reason their children became such successful people. That is why this whole village respects his name so much. Then, where did such a great person escape to now? Hey Fatty, you just wait, man. Dear, so what is such a good man doing now? About 16 years ago, there was a maid named Ratalu in this village who worked in the local zemindar's house. One day she was thrashing her daughter with a stick. Just then, Ramachandriya, who was there, came to her, stopped her, and spoke to her like this.
Hey Ratalu, what bad time has come for you? You are thrashing that little child so much.
It's not about beating her, sir. Unless I kill her and die myself, this wretchedness that has befallen us won't go away.
Hey Ratalu, first throw that stick in your hand aside and come sit here. Lakshmi, the child seems scared. Take her inside, comfort her, and apply medicine to the wounds. I will find out what happened and come.
Saying that, the master sent that child into his house and Lakshmi started asking Ratalu like this.
What is it, Ratalu? You're hurting the child so much as if possessed by a devil? Have you gone mad?
It would have been good if I had gone mad, sir. Her father drank, and with that drunken madness, tied her to my neck and died. Now she is eating me alive with her madness for studies.
What, Ratalu? Will you tell me slowly so I can understand what actually happened?
Sir, since my husband died, to support my daughter, I do cleaning work in 4 houses, and with whatever I get, I feed her gruel and raise my daughter according to my capacity. However, when going to work, I take her along with me. Seeing their children going to school, wearing new clothes, and carrying book bags there, she used to throw tantrums saying she will go to school and study. Whenever she threw tantrums like that, I used to tell her something or other, comfort her, and silence her. But today, when we went to work at the Zemindar's house, she stole their children's books without my knowledge. Seeing that, the Zemindar's wife caught her, brought her to me, scolded me with all sorts of abuses, and chased me away, saying I should not come to work at their house anymore. She threatened me, saying she will make sure I don't work in anyone's house in this village, not just ours, from now on. Our lives that can't survive unless hands move. And now you tell me, sir, what do you want me to do? Into which well do you want me to take her and jump and die?
For such a small thing, why talk of dying and killing? Your job won't go anywhere, Ratalu. I will talk to that Zamindar. Go and do your work again from tomorrow. As for the matter of your daughter's education, leave that responsibility to me. I will take care of it.
Sir, already you are educating many children in this village at your own expenses. If you have to educate my daughter too now, it will become an extra burden for you, sir.
One should never think of education as a burden, mother. One should think of it as a responsibility. Only then will their future be good. Tell me, how will your daughter alone be a burden to me who helped so many children? Now you stop worrying about that matter. Go and do your work without worry and leave the rest to me. I will take care of it.
Sir, you are helping us so much. How can we ever repay your debt?
Look, Ratalu, I'm just doing whatever help I can. That's all. Don't give big names like debts and qualities to it. Besides, when the time comes to repay the debt, your daughter will become a successful woman and repay the debt herself.
Telling her that, he then went to the child in the house, took her close, and said this.
Dear, you don't need to fear anything from now on. I told your mother very firmly not to scold or beat you ever again. She won't say anything to you from now on, okay?
Okay, Master.
Little mother, by the way, what is your name, dear?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? Aha, a very beautiful name. So, from now on, I will educate you. I will look after all the new clothes and books you need. So, from now on, you must go to school obediently like a good golden girl and study well. Okay?
Okay, Master.
As soon as the child said that, Lakshmi, who was there, and the child's mother Ratalu felt very happy. From then on, Ramachandraya educated that child too.
Like that, the child grew up and was working as a teacher in this very village. Just like the master, she used to take some money from her earnings, give it to the master, and participate in the good deeds the master did. A year ago, one day, the master and that girl went to the pension office, and while returning after taking his pension money, a thief attacked both of them on the way. Then the master gave all the pension money he had to that thief and begged him to let them go. But after taking that money, that thief threatened with a knife to give him the gold around that girl's neck. Then, while trying to save that girl, Ramachandraya Garu was stabbed by that thief and lost his life right there.
Saying that, that girl came to a house and stopped. Then those two people also stopped and said this to that girl.
What is it, girl? You stopped here? Is the story over?
No, sir. My house has arrived, but the story is still remaining. Have to see when it will be completed.
Saying that, that girl was going into her house when that skinny person said this to her.
Hey, girl. Saying you would show the house, you brought us and are leaving us in the middle of the path like this. Is this fate to you?
Sir, I told you right, Then that the house opposite our house is Ramachandraya's house. If my house has arrived, it means his house also arrived, right? That house right opposite is the Ramachandraya's house you're looking for. My responsibility ends here. From now on, it's yours. Please go.
Oh, girl, by the way, you didn't tell your name.
Vanilla.
Saying that, while both of them were watching, that girl rose into the air and disappeared from there.
Seeing that the girl disappeared into thin air, the skinny guy and the fat guy stood there frozen in shock. After a while, recovering from that shock, they went into Ramachandraya's house and called out like this.
Excuse me? Hello? Is anyone home? If there is, please come out for a moment. We need to talk a little.
Lakshmi came out of the house and said this.
Who are you, sir? On what work did you come here? Whom do you want? Mother, we came from the city. We found out only after a long time that your husband passed away. Oh, so are you the officers who came to give my husband's pension money? Come in, son. Please come in. Sit inside. I will make coffee for you in a jiffy.
No, mother. We are not pension officers.
Yes, mother. We are not pension officers. We are people who were helped by Ramachandra Garu in the past. That is why we came to console you. Oh, is that so? No problem, son. You come inside and sit. I will make coffee and bring it for you right now.
Saying that, Lakshmi went into the kitchen. Those two people sat on a bench inside the house and were talking like this.
Hey, Skinny. For the work we came here for. Hey, Skinny. What the work we came here for and what are we doing here? Do we need this coffee and stuff now? If we don't finish the work quickly and leave, the big man will throw me in oil and you in a well of snakes and torture us.
Hey, Fatty, don't shout loudly, or the truth of who we are will come out.
While they were talking like this, Lakshmi came there hiding an old brass pot under her sari pallu and spoke to them like this.
Son, forgive me. All the groceries in the house have run out. I thought of asking for a hand loan, but the neighbor Ratalu has gone to work. You just sit like that for 10 minutes. I'll go to the shop at the end of the street and bring some groceries. Oh, my mother, why the trouble for you? We don't need all that now. First, you come and sit here. We need to speak with you a little. What trouble is there in this, son? You said you came from very far, and you say you're people known to my husband. How can I send you away without offering anything in my house? Even if a meal is not possible, let me at least give you some coffee, water for my satisfaction. You sit and take a rest. I'll go like this and come back like that.
Saying this, Lakshmi went towards the grocery store. Seeing that, the eyes of those two people welled up. Then they talked like this.
Hey, Skinny. Such good humans still remain on this earth, man. Poor thing. Why does such a good human have so many troubles at this age?
Hey, Fatty, that is what karma is. Whether it is God or a human, it is unavoidable. One must experience it. But we must help this woman in some form or another, man.
Hey, Skinny. You know, right? That is against our rules. Under no circumstances should we do any help to humans.
It's not that, man. That girl said, didn't she, that this woman's husband, whom we are looking for, used to help so many people? I cannot watch such poverty in such a person's house.
But what can we do, tell me? There is nothing in our hands. As soon as she comes, we must finish the work we came for and leave quickly. It is becoming twilight over there.
What you said is also true, man. But one thing is still not making sense to me.
What is that matter?
I still can't figure out how that girl disappeared like that.
Maybe she is also a spirit.
If she was a spirit, how was she visible to the tea stall guy, you say?
I don't know. I don't understand that either. When we leave from here, let's go back to him and inquire.
While they were talking, Lakshmi came home and made coffee for them. She also sat there and spoke to them like this.
Now tell me, son, what is that matter you said you wanted to talk about? It's nothing, mother. Why did Ramachandraya help all these children like this? Why did your situation turn like this after such a good person died? I will tell you, my son. I will definitely tell you. Even before our marriage, my husband used to help the helpless as much as he could. Just after our marriage, we found out that we could not have kids. We were very depressed with that worry. One day, he brought home an orphan boy working in a tea shop. It seems his owner used to scold and beat that boy for every small thing. He would not even feed him properly. Knowing that, he scolded that owner severely and brought the boy home. With that boy coming to our house, the pain of not having kids gradually decreased in us. We started being happy again. Noticing that, my husband thought, if just one boy coming home makes us so happy, how much happier would it be if there were as many children as we could support in the house? Starting from that day, as long as he was alive, he used to help all the children who had the desire to study but not the financial means. One of those who received help from him studied well and became successful is Vanilla, the daughter of Ratalu, who lives opposite our house. She too used to work as a teacher in this village just like my husband and help others along with him. They both wanted to build an orphanage together. But one day, a year ago, while that girl and my husband were returning from the pension office, a thief stabbed and killed both of them for money and gold jewelry. Like that, I and that neighbor Ratalu became destitute at the same time. Since she relies on her hard work, she gets by. I am uneducated, a dullard with no worldly knowledge. That is why it has become difficult for me to get by. After my husband died, that pension money also stopped coming. No matter how many times I went around that office, it was of no use. Whenever I went there for money, I pleaded, "What proof is there that your husband died? I am his wedded wife, sir. Won't you believe what I say?" But they never cared for it. They are asking for some document or paper confirming that he died. Not knowing where to go to get that, look, I have been selling all the items in the house like this to the scrap dealer and getting by in life. That is why, as soon as I saw you, I hoped that maybe you came from that pension office to give some money. Oh, my forgetfulness. Lost in my story, you forgot to drink coffee. It must have gone completely cold. Give it here. I'll reheat it up and bring it again.
Saying that, Lakshmi took those coffee glasses from their hands and went into the kitchen. Then those two people thought like this.
Hey Skinny, now you understood where his soul would be, right?
Yes, Fati. I think it will definitely be roaming around that pension office. Come on, let's go quickly. It's getting late.
Thinking that, they came out from there and ran first to that tea stall. When they went and looked, the tea stall was not there. Then they understood what must have actually happened there. After that, both of them disappeared from there. Meanwhile, Lakshmi heated the coffee in the kitchen and came out to see. But since they were not visible, she came out, searched, and again went back into her house. Those two who disappeared from there appeared outside the pension office. They searched around the entire office there, but they did not see anyone. Having nothing else to do, they went inside the office and spoke to an officer there like this.
Sir, we came from the neighboring village. The wife of Ramachandraya, the retired master of that village, sent us here to find out the status of the work related to his pension money.
All these days that old woman used to come to eat my brain. Now you have arrived. Wait, I'll see. Here, attender, bring that neighboring village old woman's file.
Saying that, the officer had the attender bring Ramachandraya's pension file. As soon as that file was opened, Ramachandraya's soul came out of it and said this.
What? Has my number come? That means my pension money will reach my wife every month from now on.
While he was feeling happy, that officer said this.
Look, brother, this is the file of Ramachandraya you mentioned. I have been telling that old woman for a year, bring a death certificate and submit it. The work will be done. If that's not possible, you know, right? Just grease my palm a little. I just said that, and that mad woman actually brought water from the pot there and poured it on me. Now you tell me, sir, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to send this file forward? If you too came all this way based on a mad woman's words, then understand how big of madman you are.
While the officer was saying this, Ramachandraya's soul tried to grab the officer's throat and squeeze it, but unable to do so, he said this.
Hey, you call my wife, who is like gold, a mad woman? You money-crazed fellow addicted to taking bribes. Respectfully ensure my pension money reaches my wife, or else I won't leave you. I will torment you for the rest of your life.
Shouting this, it fell on the officer and tried to hit him. But it was not possible for that soul to touch his body. With that sighing, it flew from there and sat on a tree outside. Then those two persons came there and spoke to that soul like this.
Ramachandraya? Ramachandraya?
As soon as they called, that soul looked here and there.
Ramachandraya, we are calling you. Look down here.
What? Am I visible to you? How is that possible? Anyway, who are you?
Saying that, the soul came down from the tree to them. Then the two persons who came transformed into Yamakinkaras. Seeing them, the soul tried to run away, but the fat messenger among them threw the noose he had onto the soul. With that, the soul got trapped in the air. Then that soul cried and waited like this.
Sir, please let me go. Injustice is happening to my wife over there. You don't know about her. Poor thing, she doesn't have much worldly knowledge either. Every day she's struggling to survive. I must help her somehow. Master, we came here after knowing your entire story. My story? How do you know that?
Your student Vanilla told us your entire story.
Vanilla. Did you meet Vanilla? Where is she now? How is she? That means, is she alive? After I died, my soul came out of the body, but Vanilla still had a breath then. Some people that took her to the hospital. Meanwhile, two other Yamakinkaras came and were taking me to Yamaloka, but I escaped from them on the way, came back here, and hid in that file. By the way, how is Vanilla now? Where is she?
She died on the way itself, but her soul did not come to her hell, nor did it go to heaven. She stayed right here on earth to help you somehow and repay your debt. She told us both your entire story and helped us reach you like this. Since her wish was fulfilled, she merged into the divine. After that, we met your wife, found out the details, and came here like this.
If that is so, my final wish is to somehow get my pension money to my wife. Please help me somehow so that money reaches her. Master, forgive us. We are not allowed to do any help to humans or souls. That is against our rules. Sir, don't say that. Being in this soul form, I am unable to do any help to her and have remained helpless. Please do this one favor for me.
What, Master? You're troubling us so much. If we don't take you on time, our big man won't keep quiet there. Now, we don't know what to do.
Hey Skinny, there is a way for that.
What is that way, man?
He cannot touch anyone physically, cannot appear to anyone, cannot be heard, but he can enter someone's dream when they're sleeping and tell his woes to the other person, right?
Yes, Fatty. What you said is true. Why didn't this idea strike my skinny brain? Tell me.
That's it, Master. If there is anyone you know, you can go into their dream when they're sleeping and tell them your pain and your wishes. For that, I'm giving you time until tomorrow evening. By the time twilight falls tomorrow evening, you utilize this opportunity. After that, you will have to come with us under any circumstances. Is this acceptable to you? Sir, I'm blessed. How can I repay your debt for showing mercy on me and giving me this opportunity?
Oh, Master, we are asking you to cut all debts and bonds and come with us. But you're talking about debts again. Why do you come back to square one, Swami?
Oh, forgive me, sir. It's the first time, right? That's why I got a bit confused. This is the last time too. It has been many years since the time of Satya Savitri again. After our Lord, only we are giving you such a wonderful opportunity after all this time. So, see the work that needs to be done without any delay.
Alright then. Tell us, Master. Whose dream will you enter? Who is that favorite person of yours?
Hey Skinny, the master has been yearning for his wife all this while, right? That's why he'll go into his wife's dream. What, master? Is what I said true? No, sir. I like my wife, but if I go into her dream, the work won't get done. Then whose dream will you enter, master?
I will tell. Our master will go into the neighbor Ratama's dream.
Hey Skinny, if you try to display your comedy without time or context, I will kick you until your bones break, okay?
I mean, not that. He likes vanilla too, right? I just thought maybe he would go into Ratna's dream and say, Mother, don't be sad. Your daughter is very good, so she went to heaven. What comedy is there in this, my fatty?
What, man? What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I said, my grave. Put my matter aside. Look at what needs to happen first. You tell us, Master. Whose dream do you actually want to enter? If you tell us, we'll take you there.
In that case, take me to the house of my dearest student, that Tooth Prasad. What? That tooth boy? What is the connection between that green twig boy and your pension money? Oh, it's not like that, sir. He is the collector of this district. I used to call him affectionately like that since childhood. If he decides, he can trouble all such kind of officers here. He is the only person who can help me in this matter. Please take me to him.
Hey, fatty. It is almost 5 p.m. there. It is time for government offices on earth to close.
So, what do you want me to do now, man? Do you want me to go to that office now and apply saying, I want a husband certificate on earth?
Why not, man? That's why they call you fatty. Fatty in appearance, fatty in thinking. The collector that Master mentioned works in a government office only. If they close it, you will have to roam around begging for addresses from spirits again. That is why I'm saying, let's go quickly.
As soon as he said that, everyone disappeared from there and appeared in front of the office where Prasad works as a collector. Exactly then, Prasad sat in his car and started for home. Then immediately, those two messengers and Ramachandraya's soul, which was bound in the Yamanos, flew in the air following that car. Like that, they reached Prasad's house. Then those two were talking like this.
Phew. With my immense presence of mind, we somehow reached here. What to do next?
Doesn't your immense presence of mind know that much? We have to wait until he sleeps.
As soon as he said that, having nothing else to do, they kept waiting there. It was approaching midnight, but Prasad could not sleep and was tossing and turning on his bed. Then the skinny messenger said this.
Hey fatty, this guy is not sleeping even at midnight, man. What do you say we do now?
Go lift him onto your hip and sing a lullaby. Alas, will you stop it for a bit? Look there, he drifted into sleep. Now, if you release me from this noose, I will go directly into his dream.
As soon as he said that, the messenger released the noose. Then the soul went out from it into Prasad's dream. In Prasad's dream, the soul spoke to him like this.
Prasad? Hey, green-toothed Prasad, get up, man.
Master, you here? Come, sit.
Hey, I didn't come to sit in your house, but into your body.
As soon as he said that, Prasad's soul came out of his body all at once, looked all around, and said this to Ramachandraya's soul.
Master, what is actually happening here? What is all this? Does this mean I also died like you?
Prasad, you haven't gotten that much luck yet, son. When a human is sleeping in deep sleep, his soul can come out of the body. That is called something in your English. Dream walk. That same walk.
Master, who are these two? They look so strange to look at.
Look, Prasad, don't you worry like that. They both are my friends. They came to help me talk to you like this. Don't worry unnecessarily and make me worried, or else I'll forget everything I have to tell you. First, listen carefully to what I say.
Saying that, he explained everything that happened to Prasad. Hearing all that, Prasad said this.
Oh, my master, did this much happen? Forgive me, master. After your funeral rites, I got caught up in some work pressure and could not meet ma'am again. Otherwise, the situation would not have come at all. Don't you worry about anything. I know very well what to do from now on. That officer has it coming tomorrow.
Master, time is up. If his soul stays outside the body like this for any longer, this time he will really die. Then you both will have to enter someone else's dream together again. Alright then, Prasad. I will leave now. You must do justice somehow.
Saying that, they all disappeared from there. Immediately, Prasad woke up and sat up on the bed. Then he thought to himself like this.
Wow, this dream feels so real. But I should have met madam at least once all these days. If I'm like this today, the reason is those two. I won't delay anymore. I will start to madam's place right now.
Thinking that, he started to the master's village in his car that very night. Traveling all night like that, he reached their home by morning. He went into the house, introduced himself to Lakshmi, fell at her feet, and begged her to forgive him. He took her along and went to the pension house. Seeing the two of them, the pension officer said this.
What, ma'am? Did you bring another one along this time? Why are you sucking our lives out like this? I told you, didn't I? Unless you bring a document signed by a government official confirming that your husband died, your husband's file won't move forward.
As soon as he said that, Prasad wrote something on a blank paper on the table and gave it to that officer. Saying that, the officer said this.
What is this, man?
A document given by a government official confirming that this lady's husband died.
Are you a government official? Which one? In the municipality department? Moreover, there is no signature on this paper you gave. On top of that, it needs a stamp too.
Oh, forgive me, officer. I forgot to sign. Give it here. I will sign it right now.
Look here, Mr. Hero. It's not enough if any random guy comes and signs saying it's a government officer's signature.
Is it enough if this district collector signs it, officer? Here, I signed it. If you wait a bit, our attendant will bring the stamp from our office too. I will stamp it as well.
Sir, is it you? Forgive me, sir. I did not recognize you.
While the officer was trembling with fear, the attendant from the collector's office came there. He handed a typed paper to Prasad there. After that, he said this to Prasad.
Sir, if you just sign once, our people are outside. They will take care of the rest. What? Who is outside? You! that direction department. Sir, what are the signature are you doing, sir?
You called me hero with so much love, isn't it, officer? So, when I'm a hero, I must give an autograph to fans, right? That is why I'm just giving a small autograph on the suspension order, that's all.
Sir!
Saying that, that officer fainted and fell down right there. Like that, Prasad, who was the collector, got Ramachandraya's pension money for Lakshmi. Then, when Lakshmi said that with this money, let us build an orphanage as per your master and Vanilla's wish, Prasad also said okay. After that, Prasad took Lakshmi along with him to his house. Seeing all this, Ramachandraya's soul left happily along with those Yamakinkaras. If you like this story, like this video and subscribe to our channel.